Good morning, Gulf High. Today's Tuesday, January 28th, 2020. I'm Larry Wood.
And I'm Isabel Ruisi, coming to you from the WBUC studios with today's school news.
The word of the day today is transitory, meaning short-lived. Could you use that in a sentence, Isabel?
I sure can, Larry. An example would be, the sadness she felt was only transitory. She felt better the next day.
For lunch today, we'll be having PB&J, hamburger, cheeseburger, and a salad bar.
And now for today's weather forecast.
And now for warnings, watches, and advisories issued by the National Weather Service in Tampa Bay, Ruskin, Florida. There are no hazards in effect for our area. Here's your more information. Tomorrow, according to Florida Disasters, there is going to be a Florida statewide tornado drill on Wednesday, January 29th, 2020. If the tornado warning has been issued by your emergency alert system, don't worry. That is only a drill. You can practice your tornado surviving features like going to a storm shelter on the lowest floor on the building. That is all, Gulf High. Be safe and have a good day. I will see you next week.
Today in history.
In 1985, music stars gathered to celebrate We Are the World.
And in 1986, the Challenger space shuttle explodes after liftoff.
And that's today's history.
Seniors interested in Grad Bash need to pay their senior fees first, then pay their Grad Bash fee by January 31st. Any questions, please ask Ms. Donlin.
Any boys interested in playing tennis, please talk to Coach Stevens as soon as possible.
Any 9th, 10th, or 11th graders looking for community service hours can talk to Ms. Donlin in the CRC about volunteering for Big Brothers Big Sisters. Applications are in the CRC and are due back to Ms. Donlin Friday, January 31st.
Valentine's Day pre-order sales start today during both lunches. Stop by the school store and take a look at what you can buy for your Valentine. The last day for Valentine's pre-orders is Friday, January 31st.
Club Picture Day will also be January 31st in the gym.
It's Love or Not, the contest. Type a love letter or breakup letter to a part of speech, punctuation mark, math concept, rule, science process, historical event, or genre. Submit your letters to your English teacher and you could win a Dunkin' Donuts gift card.
This week is Literacy Week. Join Pasco County Schools in celebrating Literacy Week, and tomorrow, wear your favorite shirt with kind words on it.
In case you missed it, we have Tranquil Tuesdays every Tuesday in room 109 from 7 to 7:15.
The JHS yearbook staff will be selling 2019 yearbooks for $35 and the 2018 yearbooks for $20. Or you can bundle all of those along with the 2020 yearbook for $115 and save $10. Please see Ms. Evans, room 251.
Happy birthday to Jay Cole.
And happy birthday to Ariel Winter.
And now for the riddle of the day.
What belongs to you, but everyone else uses it more than you?
Your name.
That's all for our news.
Have a great National Blueberry Pancake Day, Gulf High.
And throw them down. I want deep impact. I want them embedded into the batter, just like that. So right off the bat, using this method, you're going to get perfect blueberry distribution because you're controlling where they go. And if you're thinking, why didn't you just put them in the batter? No, that doesn't work as good. First of all, to get all those berries mixed in evenly, you're probably overmixing your batter. Plus, as you're ladling, the blueberries will settle. And then some pancakes will have like 20 blueberries. Some will only have like 3. All right, brunch guests get upset. Words are exchanged. Hands are thrown. Long story short, you're out of the will. Nice going. So this is a much safer method. So you're going to go ahead and throw down as many blueberries as you like. And yes, I'm just doing one for filming purposes. But even if you have a large skillet with 4 pancakes going, those are going to take 2 or 3 minutes before they're ready to turn. So you have plenty of time to throw down your blueberries. When you get down to those last couple open spots, you can push them in. but the throwing is the most fun part of the project. And by the time your blueberries are placed, your pancake should be ready to flip, and you know the signs. The edge of the pancake starts to look cooked and dry, and those bubbles will come up to the surface. So at that point, we're going to flip it over. And then besides perfect distribution, as we talked about earlier, the real magic to this method is the direct contact of the blueberries to the skillet. So instead of them being insulated by the batter and just sitting in the middle of that pancake, just barely getting warm, in the couple minutes it takes to cook this side of the pancake, those blueberries are getting hot, they're getting sweet, they're getting juicy, which is just not going to happen as easily if they're stuck in the middle of the batter. I mean, a couple might be touching the bottom, but using this method, they're all getting sweet and juicy. So I think it works much, much better than mixing them into the batter. And of course, if you want to show off your hot and juicy berries, you could leave it facing up like that and put on your butter and syrup, but I'm kind of a purist. I'm going to flip mine over. Oops, clean it up. Of course, I'm going to spread on a little more butter. That melted, and some maple syrup, and then as we cut in, you're going to see not only the perfect blueberry distribution, but more importantly, you can see that blueberry juice mixing with the syrup. I'll say it one last time. The berries are hot, they're juicy, and they're sweet. So anyway, just a quick and easy tutorial on how to properly blueberry a pancake. Do not mix them into the batter. This works much better. Not only does every pancake have the same number of blueberries using this method, each forkful has about the same number of blueberries. And by the way, you restaurants that are just dumping blueberries on top of pancakes and calling them blueberry pancakes, those are not blueberry pancakes. Those are pancakes. So that doesn't count. Blueberry pancakes have blueberries in them. And when it comes to blueberry pancake integration, you can't go wrong with this method. So I really hope you give it a try. Head over to foodwishes.com for all the ingredient amounts and more info as usual. And as always, enjoy.